Hello, welcome back to my channel. Crispy here with another exciting video. My girlfriend cheated, now she regrets it. In June of 2022, I, a 28-year-old guy, met my girlfriend, who was 26 at the time. I travel for work, so a lot of our relationship has been long distance. Before we met, she got a DUI and never told me. 2 months into our relationship, she got another DUI and I thought it was her first. I told her we would figure it out together. We broke up for 2 days that December, but she said it was a dumb, angry mistake to break up and wanted to get back together. After a few more months, I could tell how stressed she was with work and our relationship being long distance. So I told her that I made enough money to support us while she gets the DUI behind her. That following May, she quit her job and traveled on the road with me, which caused some issues because I worked so much and didn't always feel like doing something after work. But she had been home all day, so she always wanted to do something. This caused us to hit a rough patch in the relationship, which is when she started talking to her ex through emails and phone calls while I was at work. I didn't find out about this until the following November, when I was about to start a new job traveling and had plans for her to be on the road with me still. Her ex messaged me and told me about how they had been talking through email and phone calls for months. He got mad because she finally told him that she wanted to really focus on our relationship and to leave her alone, so he snitched on her. Good for him, but also fuck him for talking to someone he knows is in a relationship. When I confronted her about it, of course she started to lie and say that it was just a friend. I didn't know who her ex was. She eventually told me that it was her ex. This is also when I found out during our 2-day breakup in December of 2022 that she had slept with her ex and lied to me about it when we got back together. After about a month of missing my dogs, I decided to give her another chance because she had really convinced me that I am the man she wanted to build a future with. What a mistake, LOL. Fast forward to June 20th, 2024. We had been doing good, but had another rough patch over the last 6 months. Guess who messaged me again? Her ex, letting me know they had once again been talking via email and phone calls while I was at work. He explained that she had convinced him they would get back together and she would leave me. So I confronted her and told her that all I needed to know is if she wanted to keep our dog or not. She said that I could keep the dog, and she packed her things and left. Another guess on where she went? Straight to her ex's house, which was in Mississippi. We were in Phoenix for work. After she was with him, fucked him for a couple days, and seen that I posted an engagement ring for sale, she called me, asked me if I was really going to propose, in which I responded with, "It doesn't matter anymore." She then said, "It might not matter to you anymore, but it makes me feel really stupid and that I've made a mistake. I just felt like I had to close this chapter of my life." She then talked about how the future might bring forgiveness and I guess hopes that we might work things out. So she talked to him while we were together earlier in our relationship and fucked him during our 2-day breakup. Now she had been talking to him again, and when I told her to leave, she went straight to him to fuck him again but wants me back in her life again. I'm obviously stupid for taking her back the first time, but I'll be damned if I make that mistake again. Typing all of this out has been therapeutic. I feel like I have hatred towards the way she treated me, but at the same time, I feel like I could never hate her. I will always love her because I have never loved anyone the way I loved her. Being abandoned by nearly everyone as a child, including my parents and throughout my teenage years, I feel like she was the first person I ever truly let in and let myself feel something for. Why are people so shitty? I paid for everything, literally everything. I always opened her door, I always tried to compliment her, I always tried to buy her flowers, I always tried to make time for her even though I was working 80-hour weeks. Question of a lifetime, are there still people worth fighting for out there?